Hey YouTube, this is Ashley again. Got dual port turbosmart blow off valve going to be installing on my 2017 Focus RS. When I get down into the nitty-gritty part, I will film it a little bit in there so you can kind of see what's involved in this. This is mainly, these were mainly used to save turbos. You don't have so much pressure when the turbo tries to shoot back into the impeller and cause bearing wear. So people use these in the older days. Nowadays, not so much. They think they're just ricey noisemakers now. But I'm a firm believer, since I've been building turbo cars and have had turbo cars for the last 20 years, that these upgraded bypass blow-off valves definitely save the life of your turbo, whether it makes noise or you plumb it back into where you don't hear the noise. I personally don't care about the noise, because if you shift fast enough, you don't lose the boost in between shifts. So it works for me personally. Someone else might have a different opinion. Someone might not like them. They'll call them ricey or whatever. I personally love the sound of it. I like it. It adds a little bit of enjoyment when driving the vehicle. And like I said, it's aluminum. It's going to be stronger than the plastic little diaphragm they have in the turbos. And let's see if I can. It's kind of hard. I need to get a stand when I have to do all this stuff one-handed. Let's see if I can set this right here. I know that'll work. Hang on a second. Alright, so we got some backing line. Won't really need that. This is the part we will actually be installing. This one does have the extra map adapter deal that you can add more gauges, or if you want those aftermarket boost gauge, you can put it on there. This is the little culprit here. It is adjustable. So for instance, if someone didn't like the turbo sound blowing off into the atmosphere and they think it's ricey or whatever, you can adjust this harder to where it don't pop off as easy. In your normal driving, it will barely even blow off to where people hear it, but it'll still do its job, letting out what air you need. Since it's dual port, it does vent here to the atmosphere and then here back into the turbo, so it will still do what it's meant to do. You just won't hear the audible whoosh or whatever it does whenever it pops off. So it's I like it. Like I said, it's if you don't like it, it's fine. If you do, then cool. But when I get down into, I'm gonna pull the wheel off, and I'll video some more when I get down inside there. Alright YouTube, so this is where the bypass valve will go on those three little Torx bolts there. There's our little snell of a turbo. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these. You can pull that center hose off, and then let's see if I can do it a little better. Okay, you're going to pull that center hose off, and then you'll see the 3 bolts. 1, 2, 3. You're going to pull off. It's as easy as that. Pull that off, stick those back on with the new ones supplied, and you will have an upgraded bypass valve, and good to go. I'm going to go ahead and stick this in here. I'll show you after I got it back in, and we'll go from there. Appreciate it. Hey YouTube. So as you can see, it is on there. Gonna go and give it a test drive and see how she does. I'll let you know.